I'm going to speak in English, but you will have a bit of French accent on stage, so it's a good transition. And I love that we are mixing accent here. I was asked to say a few words about me. So I'm a journalist, media entrepreneur, and now a tech entrepreneur. I started my career on the front line as a reporter, editor-in-chief of one of the main newspapers in France, and then I spent 10 years working at Google as one of the co-founders of the Google News Initiative. I want to share here a couple of learnings about my time at Google and tell you more about why I'm doing what I do today and how it led me to do that. We funded more than 6,000 projects all over the world through the Google News Initiative. Things not related to Google product, was just about innovation. We put 500 million into the news ecosystem. That gives you a sense of what's going on here. My main learning was that tech overlap is basically killing everything. You all need the same when you are a publisher. You need a system to distribute and create and distribute your content. You need system to monetize. You need analytics. You need to be able to produce website and print and apps. Well, you all need the same, and you keep reinventing the wheel. Innovation for the sake of innovation is a waste of time. And the competition, according to me, should happen way more in newsroom with your journalism, with your expertise, rather than in code. You cannot compete, for most of you, with the big tech company. So we try to come with a solution. News publishers are talking a lot about fair value share in the world of AI, how to get my money back from those big tech that is basically stealing the content. All that is true, all that is fair. That will not be enough to save journalism. It's a good battle to have, but in the world of code, it's also time to wake up and take your technological infrastructure way more seriously than what you are doing today. My friends at the Global Forum for Media and Democracy are talking about what we call Frankenstack. I know you've all experienced that. You have your content management system and your analytics on another place, and then your AI system on another place, and all those systems are not talking very well to each other. It's a massive problem and a massive pitfall. When it goes to AI, things are getting worse. And you know what AI can do: creative assistance, internal documentation, search in media, content summarization, metadata, content discovery, and that is just the beginning. We are just scratching the surface here. When it goes to AI, you have basically the initial approach, which you've all experienced. You go on GPT, on Claude, on whatever, and you try things. You test. You are building minimum valuable products. You do that through third-party tools, and you do it for specific usage. The problem is, at some point, you have to scale. If you want to scale, you need to put that into your workflow. That's the only way to completely change and reshape your organization. This is how you gain time, this is how you gain money, this is how you gain efficiency, and then you engage better with your audience, and you can focus on what matters the most, which is producing quality journalism. Now, because a demo is way more efficient than a talk, let me have this video. Okay. Can you play it, or should I? My friends for the tech. Okay, so this is how we are integrating AI in our content management system. So you can see, you click on the magic button, you will have a bullet point summary. You can have a title that is auto-generated. It's just an assistant. It offers some suggestions, and then you review, you make your call. Let's look at the text. It can take your text, edit it. This is not where you add value. This is where AI can really help you to gain time and streamline processes. Now you can have a look at the metadata, and all that can be also automatically generated by AI. You click on it, you have suggestion for a descriptive summary that you can edit. Same for photos. You have a title of the photo, you can generate an automatic description using AI, right? And we do that by using any kind of models. Then you put it on publish mode, on correction mode, so it goes through your workflow. It's published, you want to share it. You can share your content immediately, you can schedule for the day after, and you will have different posts on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Twitter, depending on how you want to engage. And you can see that the AI is giving you different output with different emoji and this kind of stuff. So all in one place, you can deal and engage your audience. Same, you generate a teaser. So how do we do that? We created within the workflow a prompt manager. You can apply that to everything in your workflow. So here, you review the text, you explain how you're going to do that, and we deal with all AI model. It can be GPT, it can be Claude, it can be even offline model. We are model agnostic here. Now, you want to go deeper, and you would like to podcast your stuff. I click on podcast, it generates a podcast, and then you can see that all the editing tools are moving into audio tools. And then you can automatically go from text to speech generation. You clone the voice of a journalist, or you take genetic voices, and it generates something. Do we have the sound? Okay. So I will speak, but you should be able to hear that. For the audio, you can, of course, add value with adding an intro, an outro, any kind of ads within the system to monetize what you are doing. Then you can do a multi-language publication. It was in English, let's translate it in French, and you can send it to your French platform. So there is no boundaries anymore to engage everyone in the world with the content you are producing and give new perspectives. Last but not least, you have a print system. Let's take all the initial version, transform it into a short version for print. You can see it's a short version. You publish it. You will go to the print section of your content management system. You decide which piece you want to put on top, and you will see that it goes directly to the template on page 2. So it's not print on one end anymore and digital on the other end. It's everything integrated. You can find everything at one place. This is one of our partners that is using the tool, Daily Maverick. They produce absolutely, they are in South Africa, I guess. Many of you know them in the room. They are using our system for everything from print to email building to content distribution and content creation. Next slide. Can you go back to the Prezo? Yes. So just to show you quickly the kind of stuff they are doing at scale at Daily Maverick, they publish a first version of their article that is the deep dive, right? The long format. Then for each article, the AI is generating a kind of text-only version, and then a summary version. All that is automatically generated, and then a text to speech version with the voice of their journalist. The summaries are tailored for Daily Maverick editorial guideline. They publish more than 1,000 articles a month, processed with AI, 800 audio files generated automatically, and all that is included into the system. No additional cost. All that is part of the license we offer, as well as the hosting system. You want to know more? Don't hesitate. That's my direct email, or you can use the QR code and you can reach out to me. I'm really happy to tell you more. We also do a non-Western code. I didn't speak about that, but our company is based in Lebanon, born and raised in Lebanon. This is where we have our engineering team, and we do that to solve a big issue for journalism. This is the only thing that matters to us. Very quick, what's going to come next, according to me, in terms of AI at scale, it will be automation of web to print, digital to print formatting. It will be the production automatically of shorts and video, automatic call to action for marketing purposes and lead generation, integration into agent, and we all spoke a lot about user-generated content era. It's going to be the artificial intelligence-generated content era, and this is where we have to be a label of trust as publishers. Thank you very much.